Give you 1 second.
Season.
One.
Season
Season
two.
2.
Season 2.
Banter.
Already getting a drink.
Yeah. I'm actually not prepared, bro. Ain't no way. About noon.
Listen,
5 o'clock somewhere, though, apparently.
yo, it's water season. Nothing but
Uncle
water.
Juice. Uncle Juice, we're back in the. Yo, listen. Bear Banter, bro. They've been waiting.
A whole year.
You're gonna take some ownership on that though,
Yeah.
like you said in the promo, man. That was
Yeah, I got Bears hibernate. This one hibernated a little too long.
that's a fact. That's a fact. But you know one good thing about the time we've taken off, bro. There's been so much shit happening.
Yep. And
Like,
honestly, this is probably gonna be the easiest episode we ever did.
bro, because so much is happening in the world, bro. We can start anywhere, really.
Yeah.
We can start music. We can start sports. We can start.
We can start, segregation being back. Colored only bathrooms about to be the thing.
Hey, you want to go there? Listen, I'll let you. Listen, take the lead on this one. You want to start?
I'm just saying, certain establishments you can have colored waiting rooms or colored bathrooms. Get that colored fountain going on.
How crazy
It's going to happen.
How crazy is that? 2025.
2025. That's where we are.
Segregation. It's crazy.
It's nuts.
It's crazy. And we live in a world, bro. When you think about it, it's like, damn, we ourselves, like dudes, late 30s, early 40s, like we've experienced so much in such little time in our lives. It's wild.
Yep.
It's wild. From politics to presidents.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. And Trump is he's a different individual, bro.
Yeah. I'm just leaving it there. I ain't getting
I don't want to get too political to start season 2. But it's definitely something we had to touch on.
Oh, we will.
Bro, it's a crazy world we're living in, man. It's a crazy world we're living in.
Like, honestly, I think, like, everyone in our age bracket, we should be able to get free health care for, like, mental health, like, being able to, like, have a psychologist or something, like, someone to talk to. They should be free for us. For all the things that we had to go through. Think about that.
It's crazy, man. I was just talking to someone else about that. Like, all these gyms in America, like, places you can go work out, fitness, aerobics, but there's nowhere you can go like for like mental work on your mental. Like there's no gyms for that.
No, there isn't.
Crazy. I mean, you go to a doctor, obviously, but there's like a stigma. You go to a doctor, people think you're crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like, you go to a gym. I want to go to a gym where I can work out my mental thoughts and get all that, but it doesn't exist. And bro, it's crazy, Like
it should be. It should exist.
It should exist. It's people, man. You got to ask people nowadays, like, are you okay? Like right now, like literally, are you okay? Just okay.
That's all you got to do.
It's wild, bro.
And it's funny you brought up the gym because that's what today I'm making my comeback. Today I got back with the lovely folks at Planet Fitness because some other unnamed gym around here told me I wasn't a member anymore, and I was still getting charged for the last 2 months. So I'm like, no, I had to get them out.
Yo, working on, shout out to you on that wellness journey, bro.
Yeah, listen. Hopefully, you guys will be able to see throughout the season, like your guy, see a little bit in the face, but I'm making a comeback.
Yeah. Still handsome.
Yeah,
Yo, bro, we're young, but we're not getting any. No, I should say we're not getting any younger. We're getting older.
Young?
We're not going to be here forever. So it's like, bro, life is precious. I think we value it more and more the older we get, man. Shit is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So like,
and
shout out to you.
And one thing too, people struggling, if you ever need something, go to your doctor, ask them if you can get stuff with a nutritionist because a nutritionist can save your life. And it happened to me a couple times and I got back with mine again, so I can't wait to have my first appointment to get back on it,
Bro, shout out to the doctors too, because that's another thing. The older we get, when I was younger, bro, and I hate the doctors. I never went to doctors.
Yep.
WebMD was like my primary healthcare provider. You know what I mean? Like I go to the internet now.
Cancer, everything. Oh, my toenail hurts. Cancer is getting chopped off.
Bro, I'm going, bro. I get a bump on the side of my knee. I'm going. Like anything. It's crazy how that like that switch. Because when you're younger, you just bounce back.
Yep.
From everything. Now, man, even drinking, bro. I go out drinking.
That's another thing. I've got another cute announcement. I'm not drinking for a while. St. Patty's Day was my last hurrah, as it should have been.
Shout out. St. Patty's Day was absolutely amazing. It was an amazing day. The weather was good. It was just good vibes that day, bro.
Yeah.
Super good vibes.
3 words: Utica Club Light. It
Those
did
DC
me in.
lights going down like water.
Yeah, I probably had at least 13 or 14 of them.
That's dangerous, bro.
It
That's
is,
like,
and that's why I'm like, you know what? Done. Don't need it
don't
for a
go.
while.
You were getting after it that day, though. I was kind of just roaming, sipping a little bit, but not going
Yeah.
crazy. Looked like you were drinking a little bit, though, that day.
Well, I mean, I wasn't falling all over the street or anything, but like, it was a little difficult to, since I was on the float for Saranac this year, try and keep my balance with all said alcohol in me, if you will.
That's amazing. Uncle
Yeah.
Shoot on Berg, bro. You're a legend.
Yeah.
I see
So,
this
oh,
too. I'm
wait,
walking
time
around.
out. Before we even go, speaking of St. Patrick's Day, for the love of God, next year for the parade, get some porta potties, get something. There's nothing on Genesee Street. Nothing. I
Yo,
almost went behind Palermo's and I saw like 3 less fortunate people come out. I was like, nope, never mind. I'm good. I'm just gonna hold it. Like I don't know what's gonna happen. But it's not safe.
yo, bro. I'm glad you brought that up. I got a couple critiques about the parade. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't even think about the bathroom aspect, but one critique I had. There was no vendors, like no tables, anybody selling hot cocoa, drinks, refreshments,
Nope.
like nothing.
Nope.
Nothing. That kind of blew my mind. And one other thing that really blew my mind, and I guess isn't a normal thing. I don't have kids, so I've never experienced this.
Yeah.
But they're throwing, as the people are in the parade, going through the parade, they're throwing the candy at the kids, throwing it to the ground.
Yep.
And I'm like,
We're not supposed to throw it. They told
yo,
us
the
that you're not
kids,
supposed to throw it.
you're telling me the kids got to go on the ground, grab it off the ground and eat it. Like, what do we eat off the ground? Nothing.
No, nothing.
But like, I just felt like it was like throw the candy to the peasants. You know,
Yeah. We were supposed to just hand it to them if we were going to give it out. We're not supposed to throw it at all.
bro. Not only that, they're going by slow enough. You got kids on almost every float. Give them a handful of candy. Run up to the other kids, just hand them candy.
Yeah.
Like how? I just that blew my mind. That's
No,
my
the visual of that. Oh, here, go pick up these scraps. Go get them.
bro. And that's how it looked. It wasn't a good look. Other than that, though, them not having vendors, no bathrooms, and then throwing the candy at the kids. Everything else was amazing. Everything else was amazing. It was very. It was nice to see. You know what I'm saying? It was just nice to see. Great weather, people smiling.
And nothing. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I love this city with all my heart, but once I saw it was gonna be like 65 and sunny, and not people haven't been out in a couple months because it's been horrible. Like just not horrible, but like a real winter.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh god, there's gonna be fights everywhere. Nothing.
Nah, bro.
Nothing. It was great.
It was kosher. It was good vibes. One thing I will say, man, I give you some credit. When they do those little like city, like let's say New Year's Eve, and they get people downtown or like the parades. The last few I've been a part of or been to, they've been amazing, bro. They've been like just good vibes, well organized. So I want to give Utica some credit there because I'm one that'll always be like critical of how Utica does stuff, but like, bro, they've been killing it recently. Even with this parade, they dropped the ball with a few things, but it was good vibes, bro. Even the people part of the parade was dope. They had a bunch of different, like they had clowns and go karts. It was crazy. Like, what's going on?
I didn't see all that.
Did you see there was like some step team. There was a step team, like some kids, and they were all like dancing like some hip hop type sound. It was dope. I was impressed that Utica incorporated that into the St. Patty's Day parade.
Oh, I'm very shocked they did that.
Yo, shout out to Utica, man. Shout out to Utica. So that was a good day for sure.
Yes, it was.
Bro, but I wanted to really get into, because I feel like last year around this time, obviously March Madness was going on.
Woo!
But I want to really dig into this. Before we get into basketball and the sports side, we got to really kick it off with what it ended with the Drake and Kendrick beef.
Oh!
I got to bring that up. Episode 1, season 2. The people, listen, obviously, Uncle Juice and I, shout out to Zach Guka, B Fudge, Joe Parada. We got a Discord chat. Yeah, the collective, and we chop it up about music all the time. So we have been talking about this, but Uncle Juice and I on Bear Banter haven't talked about this. So we gotta listen. Where it ended, I think the battle had just begun. Did either of us have a side pick? I think we kind of was just we were like
I was indifferent. I was really indifferent about it.
I think knowing what we know now, though, what's your take on everything, how it all played out?
Drake kind of bitched out. Well, the lawyers and stuff, like suing them every like 2 seconds. Just if you lost, you lost. Just take it that way. Did you see Jay-Z suing Nas after with their beef after he clearly lost?
No, you're right. You're right. You know what's crazy, man? Like I would have never thought at the beginning that it would play out. I knew one of them would be the better man, but like the way Drake handled it towards the end, and even how he's handling it now, is just
Yeah.
damn Drizzy. And I fuck with Drizzy, and you know I'm a Kendrick fan,
Yep.
I'm probably a bigger Kendrick fan than I am a Drake fan, but I'm a big Drake fan, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of disappointed me that he took the loss like he did. One thing I will say though, man, we got some incredible music out of that.
Yes, we did.
Incredible music, and the run that Kendrick's on, bro.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
He is on something right now. Although, you know, it's been on the record for me. I didn't like the last album.
You said that too.
I didn't like it. It's too, I mean, I don't want to say too West Coast, but it's just too like Peekaboo is the perfect example of that album for me.
And
too many voice changes, too many.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Not for me.
The album, so GNX kind of grew on me. I didn't like it at first, but it kind of got forced down my throat, bro. No Diddy.
Yeah.
Like
no Diddy.
It was everywhere. It was everywhere. You know, between Not Like Us, the whole album, the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And it just kind of grew on me.
Like
but
if you thought Not Like Us was bad, Squabble Up was almost worse.
And you know what's crazy? I think those are incredible songs. I hate how the mainstream media killed them.
Yep.
They killed them. TikTok, social medias, just killed them. Even the halftime performance at the Super Bowl, I don't think people will get to appreciate it really. Maybe 10 years from now.
Yeah.
But I think they killed it. Even the aftermath, just how they keep replaying it.
They didn't understand it. So many people didn't understand it, so they had to keep going and air it over and over again. And
let's talk about that. How people didn't understand it, and some people took it one way, some people took it the other. Us,
yeah.
I mean, we're music, hip hop head purists, so we're gonna appreciate that. Why do you think people took it that one way though? Just ignorance?
Honestly, you know what? I hate to say it, but they're just not like us.
That's amazing. That is a spot on. So that's spot on observation because that's really what it is.
It's mainly like the people who took cool, Kendrick's wearing bell bottoms. That's cool. That's the people who they weren't paying attention.
They're paying attention to the wrong things.
Yeah.
You're looking at the bell bottoms, you should be hearing the message.
Also, Pharrell did it first for the record. Throw that out there. But yeah.
No, shout out to Kendrick. Because that for him to even that performance, that went over people's heads, man.
Yep.
And it made people talk.
I'm almost certain I heard this somewhere. I just know facts of this. It's like being studied in universities already.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I believe it though. That's crazy. That's great. And you know what's crazy though? Kendrick, the run hasn't ended yet. As we talk about it. Like it's still he's on a different wave right now. He's on a different wave, man.
There's a guy I did not want to bring up, but he said something yesterday that kind of got me. That he used to be Kanye West. I don't know who he is now, but he said something like, I don't know anyone who knows any Kendrick songs or who sings them.
Wow.
He's never been good. But yeah, did he forget that he got bodied on No Parties in LA? That makes no sense. He absolutely killed him on his own record.
I think Ye, and it's crazy because I'm calling him Ye. It's really Kanye. Yeah. Bro, he lost himself, man. He lost himself a long time ago, and I don't know if we'll ever get that old Kanye back, man.
No.
You know, I think dude needs help, really. If I'm honest with you, man, I'm a big fan of Kanye, the early Kanye that we knew.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know. This dude, the
This
dude
dude
that's
is a
speaking,
scumbag. He's a
yeah,
scumbag.
bro.
I'm calling my old hero a scumbag. So I mean,
And which is crazy. Which is crazy because, like, bro, I agree. It's like, damn, man, some of the stuff he's said, he's
yeah.
done. Bro, as a human being, there's just certain stuff you can't say or do and come back from.
So he was going at Cassie the other day on X.
Yeah.
I almost punched a wall when I saw that.
Bro, it hurts my heart, man, to see where Kanye's at right now.
Yep.
And you know what's even crazier? Like, just to offset that, the music is still incredible, though. That's why I fucking hate this guy. Because it's like, damn, the music is still incredible, though.
I'm not budging. I deleted everything off my Spotify. Like I was like, nope.
I know, bro. I know. I feel for that. And bro, there's a lot of people taking that stance.
Yeah.
It's you're a human being, and you just, aside from everything, like you get it. You know what I mean? Like you can't subscribe to that dude.
It's basic human being 101. You're like, it's not that hard.
No, you're right.
It's not
like
that hard.
I said, there's just certain stuff you do and say you can't come back from.
No.
Kanye's crossed that line more than once, and he's gonna have to, live with it.
He literally he said it was deleted. I saw the thing. Said that the other children from Jay-Z and Beyonce, he dropped the R-bomb on them. Like,
wow. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
And then the next post, he's saying he's just feeling neglected by them and he loves them. Like, no. There's mental health. There's bipolar. Like, no, this is like, I don't know. I don't even know. I truly don't. It hurts.
You know what's crazy, man? And shout out to Chooch, man, because him and I were just talking about Kanye, and he always goes back to saying, dude lost himself when his mom died, man.
Yeah.
And I think he lost himself after that, but that was a big moment in his life, man. We've never seen Kanye again after that moment. You know what I mean? He just changed.
Yeah.
He just changed. And then these recent years, I think it's coming to surface more how much he never really grieved. There's just so many different variables that when you think about with Kanye, man, the Kardashian aspect, the kids. I don't know. Shout out to Northwest though, his daughter.
Yeah, Northwest.
She's making waves.
Yes, she is.
That little girl's a star. Clearly, you see who her parents are. But pray for him, man. You gotta pray for him.
What did my man Joe Clark say? I ain't got to do nothing but stay black and die.
Word. Pay your taxes too, brother.
April 15th, they're coming.
So staying in music, though, just to stay in music real quick. So we touched on the Drake Kendrick, which was an epic beef, and we didn't really bring up my guy, and I don't want to bring up my guy, make it about him. But the aftermath of Cole stepping away from that. You think?
I knew Jermaine was coming.
No, one question about it. Just one question. Do you think anything has changed the way that people perceive this dude?
No, not really. I think it blew over.
He's still got his loyal stands, but hence me. But listen to this though. Do you think the approach he took to the beef though, after seeing how it played out, Cole was right. Cole was right. He knew what was coming, man. That shit got ugly. So I just want to give a shout out to my boy J. Cole for having a crystal ball lens to see the bigger picture, be the bigger person.
Oh, Jermaine.
It wouldn't be right if I didn't start off the season with a little Cole banter.
That is its own side segue right there, Cole banter.
I had to, bro. It's been too long, man.
I know.
How long?
And you know what?
Listen, bro, we're trying to get you on the screen. We're trying to talk to you. We're trying to chop it up with you. You just, you know what I mean? Threw your boy to the curb.
Oh, stop playing.
He's like, I'll get to you when I get to you type shit.
Stop playing Yankee Stadium. Stop playing.
Bro, we're making waves, man.
Yo, Eat Local. I see y'all.
Shout out Eat Local, man. Grow Locally Media. We're finally scratching the surface a little bit, man. The notoriety's got there. People know our names. Hopefully the money starts following a little more.
Yeah.
But we're having fun, bro. And we're networking with some amazing creatives and people. So it's fun, man.
I'm telling you, that Yankee Stadium stuff, I just saw a preview of it, and it looks incredible.
Bro. And it's crazy because the food there, it's not like like the concession stand isn't like a high end. It's like just simple shit, bro. Like cheeseburger sliders, like just simple like food that you just appreciate. You know what I mean, bro?
Why don't you tell me what was your favorite thing that you had down there?
I'd probably say that the judge slider, the Wagyu slider, 99. It was literally just Wagyu beef with cheese and a caramelized onion, little slider. And the Christopher Tony sundae was really good, bro. He had like it was a ice cream sundae with Nutella chocolate fudge over the top, and then like cannoli.
Nope, I don't need to be hearing this.
Listen, a cannoli crunch.
I gotta stay strong.
Dude had a cannoli crunch over the top just for a little bite. That'd probably be mine. That was really refreshing. But bro, that's the thing. Like we got to cross paths with like world famous chefs like Christian Petroni, Marcus Samuelson. Like those dudes are mad down to earth, and that's why we do what we do. We eat local, bro.
Yeah. So
we can have experiences like that and meet people like that. Shit's crazy.
And I see some whispers about television.
Yo, you want to go there, man? Listen, I don't.
I could have sworn.
Eat local. We made a big jump, man, for our next season, and we bought some airtime. We're gonna be on WBTI, bro. It's gonna be dope, bro, because it's gonna give us another outlet to share our content, man, and kind of attract a new audience.
Yeah.
Not everybody's on the internet, bro. A lot of people.
That's true. There's still people. There's still people who are not on the internet. I get that. That's very true.
Yeah. So definitely, bro. It's another avenue that we're exploring, and that shit is dope, bro. It's just we're blessed. We're blessed, man. Things keep coming up, and we're putting in the work. You see it, man. The content. I've been producing so much content. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, don't you worry. Get ready for these clips coming up, baby.
Yeah, listen, this is why, but I love doing this as much as I love doing that. These are the conversations and the back and forth. I want to, you know what I mean? I want people to see it. I want to share this to the world because this is us, our authentic selves, man. And just talking, chopping it up about everything going on. So I'm glad we're back, bro. This is dope.
Me too.
This is dope. I want to get into the little bit of the sports side before we close out. Because obviously it's March Madness.
Mm-hmm.
This time last year it was March Madness. I see you with the Duke hat on. My Q's boys aren't in it this year.
Who?
My Q's boys aren't in it this year.
Sarah,
but I do have a second team. My JVs, St. John's, the Johnnies, Coach Rick Patillo, so I'm rooting for St. John's.
Yo, that white suit.
Yeah, March Madness.
He's killing him. He is killing him in that white suit, boy.
Yo, he looking clean.
You look at L. Davis clean up in here.
That's a fact. What's good with the Duke boys, though, man? No Cooper Flag. They still got a shot?
No, he's in.
He's back?
He got cleared. He could have played in the last game. We didn't need him.
Wow. That's crazy.
I don't want him playing today. We don't need him against a 16 seed.
Yo, that kid is special, man. That kid is special. He's one of
what's even better? He might come back.
And that's what's crazy. I was just gonna say.
You know why? Because no one wants to go to Charlotte. No one wants to go to Washington.
Yeah, where careers go to die.
Yo, if something this might happen. People already know this. If San Antonio gets that lottery, I am not watching basketball.
This
is going to be Tim.
Go there
this is
with
going to be Tim Duncan, David Robinson, all over again.
You know what would be crazy, bro? That'd be like the new coming of like the NBA, because everyone's looking for the face. And that Wemby, you put Cooper Flag with Wemby?
De'Aaron Fox?
And De'Aaron Fox isn't even 25 yet.
No.
Young. That's a young core, man. That'd be a scary team.
Then they got that boy who looks like Dennis Rodman who ain't playing around.
I can't. It's like a foreign name. I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Shout out to him. I can't think of his name. Where's my iPad?
I think it's like Jeremy Sochi or something like that.
Yeah, it's with an S. It's like an S name. But no, that group, bro.
Yep.
That's going to be a scary group if Cooper Flag goes there. Without Cooper Flag, it's going to be a scary group.
Yeah, they are. And that loaded West with my did you see last night who was the leading scorer for the Lakers?
Bronny James.
LeBron James Jr.
Yo,
shut up, all y'all.
I just saw it. That's another topic. Bronny James in the league. Because last year, I think he wasn't drafted yet.
No.
But we were talking about him. I think they were still wondering if he was going to go to the draft last time we spoke about him.
Yep.
Now he's in the league. He's with the Lakers. A little bit of G League play. But now he's with the main team.
Yep.
How old? Do you remember his numbers from last night? Because I just saw
he was 17, 5 rebounds. No, 5 assists and 3 rebounds, I think.
Solid. That's solid.
Yo, you know what they're calling those boys in LA?
What?
Boys Leches. the Snowtime Lakers.
Brian, bro.
Dalton Connects, Austin Reeves, and my man Luca.
I like the Lakers a lot, man. Honestly, they wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw him in the finals this year.
Yep.
The way Brian is, and he's still playing like he's 25.
He has better numbers than his MVP season in Miami.
Crazy. Yeah, shout out to the Lakers, man. Bronny James, definitely developing. I think he's proven a lot of the haters and the doubters.
Yep. You mean like Stephen A?
I knew he would be solid.
Yep.
Bronny James Jr.
But here's the thing. You can't judge him off the college because he had his heart condition. He played like 12 minutes a game for most of the season.
Not only that, bro, like what rookie? Everyone's got to develop. You know what I mean? Like you got to. There's no one that's going to come in like unless you're LeBron Senior.
Yeah. Yo, this is the perfect situation for him. He gets to play in the G League. He gets to split time. That's what he needs.
No, I like the approach they did, and because if he would have went anywhere else, no telling what would have happened. You don't want to set this kid up to fail.
Yep.
Yeah, keep him with his dad, whatever the situation is. JJ Redick, let him develop though.
Dude, legend JJ Redick.
Let him develop. Yo, that one dude. Shout out to the dude from the Spurs too, Jeremy Sochan.
Told you.
I knew it was something like weird.
You said JJ Redick from what school again?
Dookie Blue Light.
The GOAT.
The
GOAT.
He's not the GOAT. He's probably one of the greatest college players of all time, though, for sure.
The best player never to win a national championship.
What a crazy numbers. Was he on the teams with Jay Will or no? Was that Jay Williams?
And Shane Battier.
Okay, yeah. So those are like the early 2000s.
Yeah, they won after. Ain't that a bitch? They won after him.
But I remember JJ vividly, man. I remember that number 4. I could see him right now crossing the half-court line, shooting a 3. Like, he was one of them dudes. He's one of them dudes talking.
He was a dick. He was a dickhead. He was great. He was a prick. He was everything.
And he was a gamer. That was the thing. He was a gamer. That's why I respected him. I always respected him. He was a gamer.
And he had a really solid NBA career. Him on
definitely. Bounced around. I think he was on a few teams. Sixers. He's on a few teams. The
Clippers, Dallas.
He was even a part of that
Magic.
That Donald Sterling Clippers team. I watched there was a series on FX recently, like a year ago, and they chronicled that team, and the dude playing JJ was like a square white dude. JJ was tight about that dude playing.
I mean, every character they did was. You see Chris Paul?
Did you see the casting for that show? Like, did you watch that show?
Yeah, Stevie Wonder did the casting.
Clearly. I actually like that they did that story though. When they share stories like that.
Yeah,
it's dope.
That's up there with the Made in America OJ thing I saw.
That one was bad though. Cuba Gooding, come on, dude.
That one was top tier. All right. Want to talk about the other Uncle Juice?
Oh yeah, Uncle Juice. Yo, where do you rank? Uncle Juice? No, because I can think of 3 right now. I was gonna say, no, that won't work. Then I was gonna ask you about the Uncle Juice nicknames, but there's only 3 I can think of. Who's the top 5 Uncle Juices?
Me and OJ.
Bro, listen, bear banter, bro. Like, what is we gotta. This is special. Do you realize how special this is? People been waiting for us.
Yep.
They've been waiting for this content. They've been waiting for these conversations. We gotta stay on this, bro.
Yo, how about this? I forgot to tell you.
This coming. You know, we got to keep the people watching, keep the people engaged. And this is a good way to kick off that second season, bro.
I had a certain council person who's actually running to be a council person actually come up to me, like, who I never talked to. He's like, oh, hey, I saw your podcast, bro. It's really cool. Like, it's just the people we're reaching out to is just wild.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And shout out to whoever that was.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Utica City Council people in general.
Sam,
I love Sam. There's a few people I love on that. I don't want to name drop any too many people, but yeah, shout out to the Utica City Council. Keep doing what you're doing. Your boy might be running for something soon, man. I don't know. I'm gonna throw that out there. I want to get educated a little more, but yeah, that's all I'll say for that little teaser.
Okay.
Teaser, man. Keith Brown, the name, the brand, the person, the human being. You might be out there in city government somewhere, man. You never know.
Community Lens.
Listen, Community Lens, man. Shout out to Community Lens. I want to touch on that real quick. Just a platform I created. I bought a brand new camera, and everything that I produce off that camera is going to be community driven or positive content. So that's kind of where the platform came from. And I want to run with it, man. Keep producing. Like I said, you know, man. Content. That's all I want to do, man. Keep producing.
Oh, before we get out of here, I got one question for you.
What do you got, Beavis?
Where do you want to go to record? We got to have at least one guest spot to go record an episode.
So we talked about it a few times. We teased the idea. I do want to get an episode in at the Beer Hub of the Juicy headquarters over there. We got to get there because it wouldn't be right if the two bears didn't have a beer at the Beer Hub. It just makes sense.
It does.
That's definitely going to be a spot, and we'll figure out some different places as we go. But we definitely got to do this at least, like I said, once a week.
Yep.
Stay locked in with us. We're going to keep this coming. And you want to give your pick for the March Madness tournament, the men's side? Who you got winning it all? Did you fill out a bracket real quick before we get out of here? So you're going with Duke. Duke to win it all?
Yep. And then for the women, I got USC.
You got UNC. USC?
Yes. Juju.
I like Juju.
Yo, you see they got her and Paige are in the same bracket again.
Yeah, but they won't see each other. They'll see each other early. Before, yeah, it won't matter, which sucks. You want to see those two go at it.
Yep.
You want to see those two go at it. I'm gonna go with on the women's side. I always got to go with Dawn Staley and her crew.
Yep.
I feel like they always bring it. On the men's side, man, it was tough for me this year. I mean, it's crazy. Someone was saying there was like 14 SEC teams.
Woo!
Out of 16, and then 17 in the conference. So 3 teams didn't make it out of that conference.
Yeah, that's nuts.
You know, tell me that SEC team ain't gonna win. I'm gonna say, I don't know, man. I'm going with the 2 brackets I filled out. The one that matters to me, I took Auburn, winning it all. It was enough one. And my boy I got St. John's, upset, winning it all. But I only filled out 2 brackets this year. I'm not really like into it. Hughes isn't involved.
No, they're not.
I don't really care. I mean, I love the basketball. I love watching the high-level basketball in March Madness. I'm excited. But when my teams aren't really in it, it's tough for me, man.
Sorry,
but,
can't relate.
I'm watching, though, bro. You already know. So, yeah. Bear Banter, man. Season 2, Episode 1.
Season 2.
Stay locked in, bro. We're going to get this figured out, too. Visually, I think we're good on this one. But visually, I want this thing to be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we're there.
Yeah, we're there, bro. We're there, bro. All right, kid.
All right, brother.
What do you got going on the rest of the day? Anything?
Going to the gym as soon as I'm done with this.
It's amazing.
Yep.
Have a great workout, bro.